So, as the language arts lead teacher at my school, part of my goal this year was to bring the on demand to the other content areas. And in the past, it's been a language arts teacher kind of thing. They take it in different classes because it's a school wide scrimmage, but the language arts teachers tend to grade it and keep the scores to themselves. It's kind of silly because historically, the on demand, especially the passage based, is relies very heavily on the content. So, for example, last year, our on demand had the kids look at like, influenza and how it spread, and then they answered questions about the spread of influenza, and they wrote an argument on how to prevent it and how to educate the masses of influenza. So it was very science based. So this year, I held a professional development for other teachers on my team, content area teachers, including the social studies teacher and some related arts teachers. The health teacher was there, and we kind of calibrated some on demands. We looked at what actually students have to do, and I feel like it was really eye opening for those teachers, and they saw the value in it and kind of how to teach that in their own classes. So we're looking at writing, across the curriculum. They're seeing what their kids, who are also my kids, seeing what they're capable of and looking at next steps. So this rubric right here is kind of an example that we did together. And this one is actually from my PLC partner, the other language arts teacher in the 6th grade. And, we noticed that there was a lack of the audience awareness up here, that the kids didn't really have that background knowledge to acknowledge the audience. We saw that they had some idea development that, was kind of off base or irrelevant, that the word choice and grammar usage was actually better than expected, that, we tend to think that they're not going to do well with grammar and spelling and that kind of stuff, but they actually did okay. And then they did pretty good with organization and sentences. And general, we saw that they were trying really hard, so that was good. And we use the same graphic organizer just across our school to kind of see common themes, see what kids maybe need interventions with, and where to take our instruction next. Problems with it are that we didn't get 100% teacher buy-in. I think teachers are thinking, oh, well, I'm not the language arts teacher, so I don't really know what to do with this. I don't know where to go next. And then another problem was that, language arts teachers know how to grade writing. And I think content area teachers just didn't know how to do that. They were stuck. And the scores I got, for my kids, I wasn't the only one scoring these on demands. I had content area teachers scoring them, and scores were just across the board. So I really couldn't have a really good baseline score because I didn't trust them. Not that I don't trust them, but it was their first time, and I feel like we definitely need more training on that. So that's on me. I need to really work with the other content area teachers in my school and do this several times before it becomes a success.